Good afternoon, CDS. It's June 4th, Friday, and guess what? Tomorrow's graduation for the high school seniors. We are excited. We've been looking forward to this day since August 11th. I think our seniors have been looking forward to this day probably since they entered ninth grade. But the time has come for the culmination of the school year for our seniors. That's tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. We'll be celebrating them. There's a link in the newsletter if you're interested in watching the ceremony and supporting them through YouTube from that standpoint. All things considered, we have a few days left of the school year. High school is in the middle of their final exams and final papers these next few days. Middle school are finishing up their last classes, finishing up their final assessments. Wednesday, we're going to celebrate with middle school at 11 a.m. And before that, at 8:30, we'll celebrate the 8th graders at the moving up ceremony. So we are excited about those times, those events. Remember, yearbook pickup all next week, starting 11 o'clock in the morning for our high school students. Again, middle school 11, hopefully you'll be all come out and we can just quickly celebrate you and just send you off into the school year from that. Other than that, it's all I really have. I did, if you're interested, I don't know if you are, but I did put my final words to our high school students that I said at the assembly this past week, and our middle school students that we said in middle school assembly on Wednesday. So feel free to read through those or just skip it. No hard feelings if you don't want to read that much. But I just thought you might have been interested in that. That being said, thank you for everything that you've done. Thank you for the support you've given us. We have one more newsletter next week. But again, I can't say thank you enough for the help and the support and the partnership you've given us this entire year as we battled through these unprecedented, uncertain times. And so thank you. Thank you for all the help and all the support you've given us as we've tried to provide. And I think we have provided the best quality education here in Costa Rica, bar none. And so enjoy your weekend. And one more of these, one more final one next week. Have a good weekend. Bye-bye.